is up, ladies and gentle tips? How you guys doing? We got something a little different for the next little series of videos, and that's because if you look way out there, which you probably won't be able to see with the super view, width of the camera, we're heading all the way down to Los Angeles. We're currently going down the 605 South right now. I was able to install this handlebar mount with my new bars, which now I can finally mount my phone and not have to use the Apple Watch maps with suck fucking dick. And yeah, it's making it a lot easier to get where I'm going now. I like it. And according to this, we got 31 minutes to our arrival, and we're heading, alright, we went 6.7, we want the 60 west. Alright, we're heading to Felipe's original French dips. And if that sounds familiar, that's because years ago, me and Sub D and I think Arson, everybody was with us, we all did a French dip, original French dip taste test. And there's two places down here, Cole's, which is my personal favorite, and Felipe's, both claim to have the original. And by original, I mean they created the French dip, right? Well, last time we did this, we went to Cole's first, and then we went to Felipe's, and I liked Cole's a lot better. But I'm giving Felipe's another try. We were originally going to go to Cole's, but turns out they open at 4 p.m. And last I remember back then, we didn't go there that late in the day, so they must have just changed their hours up. But now I'm going to try Felipe's while actually hungrier than a fucking hippo's asshole, and give you the synopsis on that. So that's the current first vid we're going to be doing, is heading out there. And let's see how that goes. Plan A, useacondom.com. I got a literal big old picture of a fucking condom on a billboard. I need to get to this lane. Excuse me, buddy. Damn, you see those two chippers riding side by side right there? What if that was Ponch and John in modern times? I really hope I don't run into no Ponch and Johns. We are in LA, so the cops are going to be a lot more active in this area. So I do got to keep my head on the swivel. Apparently the one day I choose to come out here, like originally I'd take the 10 all the way out, but the 10 I guess has some closures on it, sadly. So I have to do the 210 to the 605 to the 60, which is a little bit more out of the way, but only by like a mile or two, so it's not that bad. And it's even saying it's a faster route. So that being said, I don't mind taking it. I do like the 10 though when you're coming into LA and you get that badass like GTA 5 look. Once we get towards Felipe's, it's definitely going to look a lot like some GTA 5 action. Real life GTA 5. I'm sure there's been millions of fucking videos on UCOC about that stuff. Alright, 605 South, continuing through. Alright. Oh, you fucking dickhead. Alright, 2.7 miles. Oh, it's so nice having an actual GPS. It said my original arriving time was going to be like 10:59, and now it says 10:46. Probably because I've been, ball and smashing, making my ends down the highway. Alright, 1.9 miles. There we go. And we want the 60 west. Pomona Freeway. Man, I haven't had an actual solid French dip since I was at Cole's last, which that had to have been like 4 or 5 years ago. So I'm excited. I haven't even been in LA for a few years, so it's gonna be exciting, kind of like roaming around LA. LA's fun to visit, but I wouldn't want to live in like the heart of LA. It'd probably get annoying. I'd be on my Grom half the time because it's just so congested and full of traffic and shit. But if you had a Grom, I bet it'd be fun fucking cruising and exploring LA. I would love to do LA exploring videos on my Grom, but obviously I'm not gonna ride like over 60 miles to the fucking LA on a Grom. Oh, I gotta get over right here. Half mile. Oh, it's coming up right here. And they got like fucking grandma curtains in the back of that thing. I wonder if that's like a bang bus. Hey, we are in LA, so it wouldn't surprise me. Well, it goes east in this lane, west in this lane. And as we approach LA, of course, the traffic's going to get a lot heavier. And lane splitting in LA is a little bit of a different animal than where I live, because it is just motherfuckers just be going left, right, up, down, up your ass, around the corner, everywhere around these freeways. All right, merge onto the 60 West. I just did that, dumbass. Yeah, no one likes to let you over out here too. It's another big thing. You got to be assertive in your driving out here and in your riding. All right, next 10 miles, merge to the 5 north. Damn, man, that stupid 10 closure is making me do all kinds of whoop-de-dickin'. And I was smart this time around. I brought my big old anchor charger, as I mentioned in my last video. If I put that in there, my big old like 26,000 milliamp anchor charger with my little dual GoPro battery charger. So when one dies, I can have one charge and one still full and kind of cycle them out, so I can essentially record all day, really. A charger will outlast any hours of riding. My only limitation today will be my SD card. And with 128 gigs, I only get like almost 4 hours out of it. So I need to get me one of those like 256 gigs. I think it's about time I upgrade my SD. I think I have one for the Skydio. I might just fucking snatch one of those out. Oh, and by the way, these handlebars, man, if I was on my old ZX10 handlebars, I would have already been like complaining about my arms and shit. Dude, it is like fucking nothing. Just going from this to this is the most drastic, nice change. I fucking love it. And I love it even more now that I can put like an actual like grippy bar mount right there. I gotta be extra vigilant out here. Woo-hoo. See how nobody gives you room out here? Whoa. It's fucking tighter than my asshole through here. See what I mean? Remember where you guys watch me splitting where I live, and they're all, it's like Moses splitting the sea, but out here, nope. See, look at this guy, look at it. So my synopsis of why people don't like to move over in LA is because they're always in this traffic, pissed off every day of their life. So they don't want anybody having like an upper hand on them being able to get through the traffic. So they're like, man, fuck you and your bike too every time I go through it. See, like, look at this Lincoln, look at it, look at it, look at it. Well, this guy did. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you, my brother. Instead of like giving proper thank yous to these cars moving over out here for me, I need to like pull over and give them a little. That's a cool little cab on the back of that truck. Wilcox Avenue. My goal today is, oh, look at this guy. My man, my brother, my brother, my brother. Thank you, thank you. My brother. My man right there deserves a handy for sure. Mr. Utah plate even getting over. My brother, my brother, my brother. Dude, how is that Larry H. Parker sign so well tagged? Like somebody had like an hour up there to go straight up fucking Bob Ross on that. Man, you think Sam, look at this guy, look at this guy. He's going over. Look at this guy. Move, bitch! She went out of her way to cross the white line. I wonder what's more effective, this or this? Any of you guys ever played True Crime Streets of LA back in the day on PS2? I remember my mom was dating a dude from Los Angeles at that time, and I remember he would sit there with me while I was playing it, and he'd be like, oh, that's a real street. Oh, that's a real street too, because I actually had it real LA streets. Every time I go to LA, I think about that game. The New York one was really cool too. True Crime Streets in New York. Those games were like ahead of their time. Nope. This is like the third HP cop I've seen with somebody pulled over. See, they be writing tickets out here. East Los Angeles, next 4 exits. Isn't there a movie called Born and Raised in East LA or something like that? Look at it just randomly open up like this. What the fuck? It's kind of crazy how close I really am to LA. Like, it's 60 miles, but most of that freeway ride you can just smack 100 the whole way and you're here quick as fuck. Like, it doesn't even feel like I've been riding that long at all. Maybe it's these new bars. We want 5 north to Sacramento. I'm glad this mount's been pretty sturdy for me. Man, I have PTSD from that rock form mount I had. Back when I had a rock form mount, it would like click in and lock over. And one day I was coming home, I think I was when I was coming home from Carbacunt's house, and that shit fell off the mount. Like, somehow it unlocked, fell, and that was when I had the ZX6, and the magnet on the back somehow, this was like a miracle, fell off, landed on my stunt cage, and the magnet held my phone into place. And that scared the shit out of me. And now, ever since then, I've had PTSD of phone mounts. But this one I know is literally clamped with 2 bolts and a metal thing over the fucking handlebar, so... Oh, there's the 5 North Sacramento one. Ironically, where all these cars are lined up at. Damn, is the 5 North gonna be all backed up too? Man, fuck, man. I'm gonna wait till we get to the actual, like, where we have to turn in. Oh, that's why, because it's like one fucking lane. Alright, we need to go right here. I don't want to go too fast and miss the 1 lane exit. Holy shit, it's actually 1 lane. Oh my god, it smells like skunk pussy right here. What kind of dumbass is making these freeways made a 1 lane exit to fucking the 5 freeway? Cool thing about being in LA, you're most likely in a spot from some random TV show, major movie, indie movie, whatever it may be, at any given moment. Like, there's probably a section, this freeway is probably in some movie at one point in time. Probably in, like, Terminator or something. Terminator is basically the porn knockoff of Terminator. Just like Rambo and Snow White and the 7 Inches. See, I would cut through here, but we'll do that where there's a fucking CHP coming up and I'll get my asshole reamed. Alright, what's it want me to do? It still says 350 feet, merge 5 north, even though I already did it. Splitting dim lanes, brother. Ooh, I'm not gonna go through this. I'll fucking collapse underneath their tires and be a speed bump. 1.1 mile, get off on Cesar Chavez Avenue. Wonder who that's named after, Cesar Chavez. Probably some LA OG. I'd love to live in the outskirts of LA just so I could, like, explore LA, but I don't know about living in the heart of LA. Like, I think where we're going is like nearly like the heart of LA, like where all the downtown buildings and shit are. I would think that's considered the heart of LA. Oh, I got 0.2 miles. I'm like about to pull right up on it. Oh, Cesar Chavez next to right. Wonder what Smoke Viper's doing for directions, because he's old school. He's probably got like a MapQuest paper printed out on his gas tank. Sorry, Viper, if you're hearing me say that. I'm not trying to out you like that, but I'm just actually curious. We're there. We're pretty close now, I think. Cool thing is, since I got my GPS... Oh, I gotta turn left. Dude, I'm not even tired. The only thing tired is like my hand from fucking gripping the throttle the whole time. But besides that, my arms are totally fine. These handlebars was like the best decision ever to do. Oh, look, LAPD. Man, I was expecting my phone to drain a lot more. It's literally only at 87% and I'm already in LA. Oh shit, LASD. 1.4 miles north Alameda. Damn, LA is just a whole different vibe. And the food out here is fucking tremendous. Yeah, I like how it even marks all the lights we got. Passing Boyle, Kearney Street. Oh my god, the food smell in the air smells delicious. I love traveling. It brings an energy out of me I don't normally have when I'm out riding where I live. It makes me happy. I bet like apartments like this right here probably cost like 2 G's plus a month. I can pretty much almost guarantee it. Oh shit, look, downtown LA skyline. Right there. Look at that. See, if I took the 10, we would have been like on that, with that beautiful fucking LA skyline view. Damn, I would love a picture right here. I should have pulled over right there and took one. And I'm going downhill, so I can't even push my bike back. It's like, imagine a Grom through these streets. You'd be like, even right here, look, I can't even fit through here. I can't even split this if I wanted to. Like, physically, I can't split it. This guy's trying to let me split, but yeah, it ain't happening. Probably because there's a big ass fucking truck on the street. And this thing has like limited handlebar movement, so I ain't doing no sharp turns in this bitch. Oh damn, the LAPD helicopter. Oh, this must be the police station right here. Damn, there's a bunch of old LAPD buses and shit in the garage. That's fucking cool.
What the fuck?
Man, what the hell's going on here? Oh shit, LA tunnel exhaust. That just sounded nice. Right on Alameda, right here. Hey brother, props. Salito Lindo. I bet that tiny little spot right there has really good food. If it's a food spot. Wait, it just closed my maps out on me. Was I supposed to turn somewhere else? Hold the fuck up. Let me just pull ironically by this and see why the fuck my phone decided to not give me directions no more. Oh, Felipe. Oh, it's right there. Sorry, I had to use my phone. I'll have my loud ass bike next to them. Probably trying to take an afternoon nap. And here we are, Felipe's. These guys claim to be the originators of the French tip. It's like a little KLR right there. Oh, looks like I beat Smoke Viper here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, tips, welcome to Los Angeles, California, where we're at the Felipe's French tipped sandwiches. Ain't nothing much different from San Bernardino. You still got tents lining the streets, and we're not even at Skid Row yet. And you know, just bustling good old Los Angeles. I'm honestly shocked I beat Smoke Viper here, because he left at like 8:30 in the morning. I left at 9:30. He is a little bit ways more out though, that's for sure. But pay by app. What the fuck is this place? Is this still Felipe's? Oh yeah, I think it is. Yeah. Oh shit, it says Chinatown. Chinatown straight ahead? Oh my god, I smell this place. It smells bomb. Doesn't even look like it's crowded either. Fuck yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna check in with you guys inside.
Alright, so my final synopsis on Felipe's. From what I remember, it was actually as good as Cole's, having a hungry cockhole strap on arrival. You also must get the side of au jus sauce. It is quite literally mandatory to double dip your tip. That is all.
Alright, so we just left Felipe's. I got 2 French dips like a fat piece of shit and some potato salad. And safe to say, it was a bomb ass French dip. Everything here is fucking good, I ain't gonna lie. I do remember liking Cole's French dips a little more, but it's been like 4 years since I went there, so. But this one was just as good. And this place has been here in this exact location since 1908. Got the dickhead in the Porsche GT3. That's a nice Porsche. His temp reg expired at 9/19/2022, and he has a GT3. All right, well that was Felipe's. But we're gonna go ahead and end this first part here. Thank you guys for watching. All links will be down below if you want to support me in any way, shape, or form. Get my shirt, stickers, etc. And follow me on Twitch if you want to see me live every day. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the fuck out of that like button. You guys have a real good day, and I'll see you guys later. Twist.